open up the fire.
Days of autonomy.
So it's 10 days. 7 days of autonomy.
Let me have the key.
For leaders, these are the autonomy supposed to be like 15 days because before like this was like my time for a number. I asked them, what was this one in time for here? But I remember for like, let me see, 40 days. And I only see the sun maybe 4 times a year. It's not even as true. That November 2020. No, 2020, rather. Okay, now it's from the TV. So, but why is it not which part are you in? Cycling to I said, you don't okay, now back to this one, put it first. Because of but at the point you see black is in this case, can you say the blue standard? Yeah, that's the positive. Black, what are the positive colors? The positive colors. Red, brown, majorly is red, brown, blue. So, yellow, green, they are for earthing. But in three phase, you see red, you see brown. So
Brown can be used as light, blue as light, yellow as light, okay? Then you use black as your neutral, okay? That's for 3 things. So that you will not see a 3-phase now, the control panel. So it depends on how the wire, all this is there in the factory. So the black carries light, the red carries light, the brown carries light. That's why you see N1, L2, L3. But they will not put star. They will not put star.
Always check.
Let's see before you push it. Yes. But you see, the higher you go, the tougher things become. That is it. Because normally, when you see black, you go, this is the okay?
This is a stealer. Wire. Cutting without cutting. Is a stealer.
Oh, I see how so this is my my negative cable to be connected from the negative output of my PV module. So this is the negative output of my PV module. I need to tamper with. Your normal PV module, you know, it's different from this. I said maybe if you want to connect to small PV modules.
Anyone that doesn't come with this, can we
Come
on the
with
wire,
this.
couple wires together?
Come with this.
And you wrap it now. I use black tape. Okay, my wife will mail and finish. Mail and
You have to hide that exposed part.
So this go to where? Can I connect it now?
No.
Why?
You said you should connect the battery first.
It is a I'm going to stop later. Thank you for that. So, but if you have a very good controller,
Don't test
you
it.
can do so that way. So, the 12 volt, somebody should take this. Now, another thing is that, you know, your inverter is also coming to the battery terminal.
Yes.
And now you want to connect the cable from your battery to your charge controller. So it means you have to also connect your inverter at that time.
Inverter is coming directly
Yes.
to the battery terminal.
If you connect battery to charge controller, you still have to use it again. By the time you want to connect to the inverter. So which means, and you know that charge controller, battery and inverter must be in the same location.
Yeah.
So This is my inverter. Okay, this is the terminal coming to battery.
Okay.
So I use this, and my inverter battery terminal. These are my inverter battery terminal.
Okay.
So this is the negative coming here.
It's a negative.
Okay, this way.
What's the schedule?
So
What do you call this? What do you call this?
that's the inverter battery cable. So the next is this, which is the red. The red is what?
Positive.
The positive.
Positive.
So the red is coming this way.
Positivity.
Good. So I have this ready now. Okay. What I want to do is to connect my to this. Okay. So in doing that, you need a log here that is coming to this point. But I don't have I don't have a small log. This log is not meant for this size of cable. People have their own log. This is what
6 mm or something.
I want to see that I show you. Now you will see that this one is 25. So this is 25 mm. This cable size is 25 mm. So you can use this. You can use this for this. Okay? You can see the one that is for this. You can see this.
Smaller.
This is low. This is the low. This is smaller size. You can see it's very small. Eh? You can see it's very small. Okay. So if you use this here, it will not work. It's too big. What? Let's move on. Okay, I've used the black here. Let me have that cable. Let me have it. This 4 mm.
Don't try this at all.
So I want to connect the negative terminal to the charge controller, and don't forget to say that we should connect it at the same time. Oh, fine. So, but for your big inverter, it doesn't come with this. It comes with something like this, but it will be longer than this. So you have lug in both sides. Okay. So even with this, I might not need to even connect this now. You understand? So I can use this clamp can work for it. Okay. So which means we can go ahead now and have our battery connected to that controller. So then this part. Make sure it's very tight. Then look for the negative terminal.
Negative battery terminal.
Okay? So the first one is for panel, the next is battery. And
Positive,
for battery,
negative.
we have positive, negative. I will look for the negative. Oh, it's coming here. Let us go back. After you have checked, at times you need to look at it very well because they are close. My link is different. You don't put it in the wrong one. Good. So the next for us is to connect the positive. Now, please hope you are following.
Following, sir.
Seriously for us.
I'm following closely. I'm following closely.
Yes, sir. If it's in a company that has HSC officer, you will not be doing this.
So what?
If it's in a company that has an HSC officer, you will not be doing this.
You will not be doing this.
They want to implement safety, which is priority.
We need to wear cloth together.
So it doesn't work. Most especially if you're on the roof. You just end up. Okay, good. Now, let me show you something. You see what you are doing now? If this and this touch. So, if you want to tight, you want to use your spanner, you have to watch. Be very careful.
Especially
so for
naked
me,
spanner.
I do like this. You see? So I won't take it this way. Aha.
So it must not touch the
Not the cable, you can touch here now. No, there are some spanners that are longer.
They are
than
longer.
this. So if you want to tight this now, and you want to turn it
to that side.
like this, then you can mistakenly touch this. That's what you do. So you have to be very careful with battery. Even if you are using the aluminium rack, you know there are also rack for batteries, or the iron rack. So if you want to put your battery inside those racks, you need to be very careful. Okay, that's why some battery comes with cover. So you cover this, yes. Then you put it in. Because if the terminal touches the edge of the, that means you have what? You have bleeding battery. So the positive is coming towards the positive terminal of the charge controller. Okay, good. Another thing is that when you have a larger battery capacity, it's advisable to put a DC breaker between your positive terminal and the charge controller. Just the same way we are going to put at the panel side. Okay, so between your battery and your charge controller, okay,
On the positive.
you put, how to check this, you put a battery, because now you have maybe 200 amp hour, 200 amp hour, you have 16 battery, like my brother that did 32 battery. So the batteries, they are charged already. You understand? Once you connect it to the charge controller, you're going to hear power. Okay? And that sound is for you. No, it will not destroy you. But there's going to be a spark. So when that spark comes, you might be
Chaya. Scared.
and in that bit you can mistakenly go and use the positive to touch the negative, more fire.
So in the case where we have
And scatter.
DC breaker between the battery and the
Yes.
battery.
Yes. Okay.
how do we determine the size of the DC breaker?
The DC breaker.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Already you know your amp. Okay, amp hour, 200 amp hour, right? Okay, yeah, for each of the batteries. You should also know the voltage of the battery bank, because your battery, the DC breaker will also come. The rating will also come the current and also the voltage. Okay, so that you will not exceed the voltage. Okay. Now, if I'm using a 200 amp hour battery now, in 200 amp hour battery, the current that will be drawn from here cannot be up to a 20 amp to be drawn from it. Okay? Because if you want to draw a 20 amp from it, it means you want to drain the battery completely. Which your own design will not even allow you to do that, because from your design, it's going to tell you what to use. Okay? In terms of the battery size, then the breaker. So for that side, you can use from, let's say, 200 amp, 250 amp. Yes, can work for the breaker. You understand? Then you also make sure that the voltage now, if it's a 48 volt, the voltage should be more than, and of course, a 200 will be more than that of the battery voltage. Okay? So that there will no spark. Because if you use a smaller arm, by the time the inverter wants to draw that current from your battery, chip off. Do you get it now? Let's say the battery, the DC breaker that you put between the battery and your inverter. Okay? The battery, yes, also for battery to inverter, you also need it. In fact, inverter also come with inbuilt DC, but some doesn't come with it. Okay? So you also need it. Now, if you put between this, which is your question, between my battery and the charge controller, what is the maximum current from my PV that will come to this place to charge the battery? That current is what is going to determine. Okay? Your charge controller can as well determine it. So if you are using a 60 amp charge controller, it means there is no way 70 amp will come out of your charge controller, because it's the one that is going to send the current to your battery, and its capacity is 60. So you can use that to size that breaker too. So I can say, maybe 80 amp, 100 amp breaker. Okay, you might not get 80 amp easily, but 100. So I can put, yes, I can now put 100 here. So if I put 100 here, I know there is no way my charge controller is going to produce 100. Okay. So it's open already.
And also you have to be careful here too, for the positive to not go out.
Yes, sir. You have to be very, in everything you are doing, you must be careful. Now the charge controller has already sensed that,
Is the battery bar coming?
Has come to life.
it's come to life.
As the family don't judge it.
Okay. So we have a 12.3 volts. Okay. So the next is to connect our PV module to where? To the charge controller. The inverter was going to connect it over. Why we didn't connect it like that? Because we know this is a plan. We just climb it here.
Without the clamp, how would you apply?
Without the clamp, I will have.
Tie it together.
Once and for all.
So you don't leave the back.
Yeah.
Also, you should have bring the inverter to the battery first before to the charge cycle.
Inverter to charge controller, inverter to battery to charge controller at the same time. Because the terminal are coming to the same.
You do the connection once.
So if I should connect this now, and this is not with the clamp,
I'll open it again.
I have a log here. It means I have to lose this again. And it doesn't make any sense.
Let's minimize this question so that
Yeah, let him ask. Make him ask you a question. Is it the
On the load part,
Yes.
I'm looking at this is like output from the charge controller.
Okay. Don't worry about the load part.
No, there's one thing I want to ask about the inverter. I'm wondering why can't the inverter go there directly?
Come to this from the charge controller.
control the charge of the battery.
No, this is this is a DC output for a DC load, and you can see there even is a bulb that is there. So they expect a light load there. You don't put the battery in that.
Just to be checking,
Destroy this.
like an indicator, pilot lamp.
Okay. Okay, good. Let me connect my positive for
For the PV
yes.
module.
So let's say the TV module is the last thing.
You can be working with a team, so some people are on the roof connecting the PV module.
Yeah, that's
That
Jaja.
thing that everything is coming down.
On the ceiling. That's Jaja on the roof. Baba the portable now. Baba no before. They go for. Baba the portable.
Amen.
Now you get 10 days your phone. Now you get 10 days your phone. See who sure we go enter ceiling.
Now cement are the way.
Ceiling.
One bag.
You go way more than 50 kg.
I tire for Amo.
Seriously.
I tire for Amo. JNSF go dey ceiling.
That's another man for the roof.
So one man, one lady at the on the roof. You are to Janet.
You need to wash your vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Let's say he climbed you
Not
already.
that one.
How far? See where you go pass go that
Not that
ceiling.
one.
We just go pull ladder for here.
If this man weighs 85 now, nobody will come.
No, this man.
It's hard to do with
If you
hands.
have me hold on, close to the
Yes, the bone mass will increase if you are his body structure is the bone mass.
This one is design. No, that they did area. Design for area.
No, if the bone, that's what we are saying. That the bone mass has to do with
Bone marrow, they are going to
his mouth.
That is what you come to place. That one
see the clamp on your tank.
Ship kind of ship. All those foreign ships. For example, I go for crude oil. All those VLCC. So we just put her anywhere we like.
No be on a scrapper.
King
Out.
It's an indication to look at.
the minus
Is very easy. You can see. Okay. When you position it this way, everything is what you can see, even the name, the details. You can't turn it. I've seen some people who turn it like this, turn it upside down.
If you put it in,
Yeah, it is going to work, but
the positive of the is the charge on the
okay, good. Where is the other one?
There's another one. So
No, not that.
connect it to the positive of this thing. Positive to positive.
I would say the breaker is now is like a protector.
Thank you, sir.
Current small language.
This is serving as no, we say
A protector.
combiner box. Parallel connection and
It can be served as a combiner box.
This is like our boss for us.
It's a protector.
Yes. Okay, go this way. So it's easier for me to connect my negative terminal first to my charge controller because of the way this charge controller is designed. You will discover that the negative terminal is inside, then you have the positive outside. Now, if I should connect the positive first, let's say these are positive, this way now, by the time I want to connect the negative, it means I'm coming in between cable. It doesn't make sense. So, this is the best thing to do.
On the safer side.
Yes, this way. Okay?
That's the negative.
That's the negative. And if your own is positive that is inside here, connect the positive first.
Be the manual.
Just follow what will make your job easy.
Yes, make your job easy. And you won't go and bridge cable. You won't go and bridge you won't go and bridge cable.
Based on 1 and 2 points.
So the next now is for me to do what? To bring in my positive now. Okay? Okay. The breaker is off. That's why I put the breaker.
It's showing the panel now.
It should not show the panel because that's the DC load. Okay, good. So we are done with don't leave it. Everything that you want to see, you will come later to this side and see. Okay? Good. I will take the process from the PV module. So now the next is, let me bring in this. Yes, my inverter. So I have this and I have this. Do you notice anything?
Yes, so it's back.
So that's why you also need to introduce a breaker between this and this. So you switch it off and you connect. Okay. Once you are done,
You can break the wire here.
Yes, you can. Yeah, and put our breaker. Yes. Just leave the inverter the way it is. So, we are done. So the next thing for us to do is to do what? To power our breaker here.
Power it on.
So you can see that it shows what?
The panel.
Yes, panel.
To battery.
Okay.
It's not to battery.
It's showing the battery. Sorry, it's showing the battery and also the panel. Okay.
Battery equals to
Yes.
panel.
But as it is now, we are here and also shading. You will discover that it's not showing PV charging. Keep going and stop. Okay. Can you carry this in?
Table.
Quietly.
The table quiet.
Iron Man.
Somebody should shift this for us.